happy Sunday, my YouTube family. I hope you guys are having an amazing day on this beautiful sunny Sunday. Today has been awesome. Good word, good fellowship today. Now we're getting ready to prepare Sunday dinner. Okay, I want to share it with you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. Leave me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about my video. Okay, so let's get to cooking. See you in the next clip. What's up, y'all? We're back in the kitchen. Getting ready to make dinner for tonight. What's on the menu? Some Angus sirloin steak. I'm getting ready to fry it up, make a gravy on it, cook a pot of rice, and some vegetable. I'm not sure what vegetable. I always tell you guys that, but some type of vegetable with it. So get your pots out, get your pots on the stove, get your food, and get ready to cook with me. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. Leave me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about my video. Let's cook. Okay, so let me show you the steak. Now, what I have done is I've already seasoned my steak with all my favorite seasonings. And this is what it looks like. I've had it in the refrigerator for a couple of hours. So I've got it out trying to get room temperature. And I have my stove on a medium heat here. Okay, so we're gonna wait for our stove to heat up like I want it. And I'll bring you guys back and we'll get the steak on inside the pot and get it to frying. See you back in a second. Okay, you guys, I got my stove heated up at a nice temperature. It's ready to fry. So I'm just gonna take my steak, coat it real good. I got seasoned, the same seasoning that I have on my steak is in my flour. Okay. I just want to sear it. I'm not cooking. I just want to sear it pretty good. And then we'll cut up an onion, make us a gravy on it. I think all these will be able to fit in this pan. I think these steaks came with 1, 2, about 3 or 4 in each pack. And I just decided to cook them this way. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna put some more oil in my pan. Let's get a little more olive oil in our pan. Just like that. Okay, so we're gonna let these fry up a few minutes on each side, and then I'll flip it over. And whenever I get ready to flip it, I'll bring you guys back and let you see. Okay, so I'll see you back in a second. Okay, you guys, let's get ready to turn over our steak. And see just a little bit on each side. Get that flavor locked in there. Exactly what we're doing. Yep. Ready to put our onion on there. As soon as this side fry up, we'll come back, saute some onions, and get ready to make our gravy. See you back in just a second. Okay, you guys, I'm getting ready to take the steak up. Like I said, I just want to sear in the flavor. Sear in the seasonings on each side. And I'm going to take them up, and I'm going to put in my onions. Okay? Like I said, we didn't cook them. They're not all the way done. I'm searing them. Searing the seasoning and flavor in there. They're already tender, so still gonna slow cook them, okay? All that good stuff that's in the bottom, leave it there. Just leave it right there, okay? I got my onion cut up here. Woo. It's all in there. Just a little bit. I'm gonna saute those onions. Saute them up. Alright. Put our onions down in there. Saute them just a little bit. Oh, that smells good already. I'm gonna break my onions up in here. Break my onions up. Okay. Saute these just a little bit. I need to get onion to break up for me. I have to cut it up. Okay, while that's sauteing, I got that flour that I showed you guys that I battered my steak with. I have it in this cup right here. I'm going to mix some water in here, and that's what we're going to be making our gravy with, okay? I'm going to get some water mixed in here. I'm going to stir it up real good to set to the side till we get ready for it, which won't be long. Start out with this much water. If we need some more, we'll add it. Okay, so of course I bring you guys back once these onions saute just a little while, and then we'll make our gravy. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of minced garlic in here too. Let me get my garlic. Good old spoonful of this garlic. Put right on in here. About that much would be good. Little piece of butter I'm going to put in here. I'll be back in just a second, y'all. Okay, y'all, let's take a little bit of butter and put on this side, and we're going to get ready to pork gravy in here. All right. Okay. Clean up as we go. Now I could have just put my flour right in the midst of these onions, but I already got it mixed up, so I'm just gonna do it that way. I already got it mixed up. That's fine. I'll go ahead and pour it in there. Just like that. It'll still mix and make same thing. If I was to just put the flour directly in the pan, it's still gonna thicken up. Of course, we're gonna need to add some more water. See that? And you want to put hot water. You don't want to put cold water on this. If you have to add water, you put hot water. Or if you want to use some broth or something, you can do that as well. Let me get some hot water. Let me turn my water on so it get hot. Come on, when it's stiff because this is sticking it up already. I'm going to get this and get this desired taste that we want. Put a little bit of browning in here. Just a little bit. Stir. You don't have no lumps in it. Can't walk away from something like this. You have to sit here and stir it. So it's gonna be nice and smooth. Know what I mean? So I hope you guys have been having an amazing day so far. My day has been awesome. I'm just coming in from church. We had a church service this afternoon. It was awesome. Actually, we had our evangelistic revival is what we had. I'm gonna put a couple of drops of these in here just to make it a little browner. Okay. It don't take much of this stuff, that browning. Just a little bit I put in there is enough. Now, as you continue to cook this may thicken up. Just add just a little bit of hot water at a time so it don't get too thick on it. You want to taste it, so make sure that you got the seasoning right on it as well. I'm gonna turn this down on a 4 because I'm getting ready to let this little cook once I get my steak in here. You see how easy that was to make some good old gravy? So simple. Get you a good pot and a wooden spoon, that way you don't scrape the bottom of your pots and stuff. You have to get you some good utensils, some good pots, non-stick pots, heavy duty. Because I see I'm going to have to add some more hot water to this. But we need to taste it, see what the flavor is like. So let me get my spoon. Let's taste it. Okay, nice flavor. Nice flavor. Good flavor. And just a little bit more water in here. Just a little bit at a time. Get it nice and mixed up. Got my water on back there in the back so I can put my rice on. And I'm probably going to do some green beans with this. Some good old seasoned green beans. So I got my flavor right, I got my gravy right like I want it. Because like I said, it is going to thicken up. So I'm going to add just a little bit more water. Because remember, we battered our steak, so that's got flour on it as well. So it is going to thicken up real nicely as it slow cook. Remember to turn it down so you don't cook it too fast. We want to slow cook this. Matter of fact, I'm turning this on at 3. Take this time to cook all the way through. Alright, so when I get ready to put the steak in, of course I'll bring you guys back. Okay, you guys, we're ready to put our steak in. Now let me tell you what I did while we was off camera. The only thing I did, I put some, what did I put in here? What's the name of this seasoning? I put some of this in there. Complete seasoning. Okay? That's all I did while it was off camera. Got a nice flavor. Just add the steak right on in there, just like that. Just like that, yeah. And I got this turned down on the low because I want this to slow cook. I want to make sure that my meat is nice and tender as it cook. Don't fast cook it. Take your time and cook it. All this goodness in here too. Alright. Just gonna make some good steak. Steak and gravy. And like I said, this is 2 packs of it. I think 4 came in the pack. So all that's left to do is let it slow cook. Put the top on it and let it cook. Now just keep an eye on it just in case you see where it's thickening up and you want to add a little bit more hot water, remember. Add a little hot water to it. Stir it in good. And that's all. Can you guys, can y'all see that? I'm pretty sure you can. That's what that looks like. Steak and gravy. Okay, so I'll be back probably when everything is done and I played everything. I'll see you back in a second. Okay, so the steak has been cooking for a good 45 minutes, you guys. You can see how the gravy is nice and you got a nice consistency on it. The steak is nice and tender. Now at this point you can turn it off if it has reached. If it's tender like you want it, cut it off. Now if it's not as tender as you like it, keep it, let it cook some more. Okay, so I just want to bring you guys back, show you that part. Once everything is done, I'll bring you guys back and let you see what it looks like on the plate. See you back in a second.